Hi everyone, Tallara here, welcome back to Dragonflight. We've received a quest from the Kirin Tour to come see what happened to this Alia Sunsoar, who had been out looking for an ancient artifact. We found her and her Tuskar friends. They had been attacked by spiders. Now that we've saved them, they want us to go try to find the artifact. However, it seems to be whispering to Miss Alia, and Totik is a little, cautious about this, so we have to go see what we can find. We need to take out the Sundered Flame, who already have some fragments of the artifact. And while we do so, keep our eyes open for any information that may tell us what this artifact actually is. So, the Sundered Flame are all over here. The artifact belongs to the Sundered Flame. The Whispers say artifact is ours. Whispering fragments is what we grabbed. Yeah, this whole whispering aspect is definitely a little worrying.
I require a Tallara. I do not have a target.
What do we have here? Crumbling tablet. Chronicler's notes. Artifact Valthrux. Initial observations. Sindragos and the others have yet to return. We continue to hold on to this strange artifact that calls itself Valthrux. Its most peculiar attribute is the ability to whisper into the minds of those near it. At first, these whispers were intermittent, but now they are constant. I will be relieved when we can deliver it to the archives upon Sindragos' return. Yeah, the whispers are definitely cause for worry, I think. I'm a little concerned about this whole whispering business. These bruisers put up a good fight. They're tough. Over here, we've got a discarded journal. I deciphered the last stone tablet. The dragon spawn that once lived here went mad. Greed overcame them. They fought each other for control over Valthrux. They wanted the power for themselves. We won't make the same mistake. It's a simple matter of the disciplined nature of the Drakthir. Only we, the Drakthir, have the willpower to properly wield such a powerful artifact. The dragon spawn's failure shouldn't keep us from searching for Valthrux. I will tell everyone my recommendations immediately. Interesting. There's a Drakthir as part of the Sundered Flame, although doesn't look like he made it. The artifact will give us all we need. Oh, crap. Hi, where did you come from? Okay, we have here another journal, a Sundered Flame journal. This chase for the Valthrux began when some of us from Karnthar began to hear whispers coming from the mountains. We heard the name Valthrux, a promise of a power that would allow us to get back what is ours, the Dragon Isles. All we have to do is find a few of the shards it is whispering about, and we'll have it in our hands.
I do not have a target.
Here we've got another scratched tablet. Chronicler's Notes, Artifact Valthrux, Final Observations. The dragons aren't coming back. We are left without them. Valthrux tells me this isn't fair, and I agree. I must take matters into my own hands. The artifact has said I am the only one that can use its power to bring order to this place. I believe it's time I take control of the situation. Yeah, okay, I think we've gathered enough evidence to come to the conclusion that this Valthrux is definitely suspicious, and we should be careful around it. We need to get 3 more whispering fragments, and then we can go back to the group and report in. He gave us 2. Just need 1 more.
I need to target something.
There we go. Alright. We're good. Time to go give our report. The whispers, they're louder now. Do you have the fragments? Excellent. With this many shards, I'll be able to easily locate the artifact.
We will have justice.
Let's see what you found.
Come back for
What you found makes it sound like the artifact's power has doomed everyone who has used it so far. The dragon spawn who lived here killed each other over it. The Sundered Flame seems like they're also getting corrupted by its influence too. This isn't an artifact we need to recover. It's one that needs to be destroyed before it can harm anyone else. We must convince Alia and Kattegat.
I'll pass your story along.
We must recover the artifact. It is much too powerful to fall into the Sundered Flame's hands. Alia, the artifact is too dangerous to use. It must be destroyed. Destroy the artifact? No. Don't you see? Now that I know where it is, we can use its power to end all the enemies of the Kirin Tor. The power will consume you like it consumed the others. It must be destroyed. No. You will thank me upon my return. I will bring peace to the Azure Span. Totik, Tallara, what do? We destroy the artifact. This is worse than I thought. Way worse. I may know where the artifact is. Alia was whispering frantically when you brought all the shards back. She kept saying something about a cave and how the spiders seem attracted to it. There's no cave in the area in front of us, which leads me to believe there might be one deeper in the ruins. We'll stay here and keep your escape path open, Tallara. Please, save Alia and destroy this cursed artifact.
Bring more tales when next we meet.
Alright. As usual, it's up to me to stop the threat. Let's go see if we can find this cave. Oh, I see a glyph right in here. I'll grab that while we're up here. Oh, there's actually someone hanging out here. Hello. Fancy meeting you here. Now, this cave must be right here. Forgotten Cavern. Oh my god, there's a lot of spiders in here. Oh, I hate it. Oh my god. This is my worst nightmare. Oh, this is awful. Okay, we found Aaliyah. Aaliyah Sunsore's soul is mine. You shall join her. Well, that's not good. Looks like she's already been taken over by the artifact. Ah, perhaps we can come to an agreement. This was all a massive misunderstanding. I'm poisoned. Hang on, I gotta heal. Before I die. Ooh. Just in time. Now, let's talk to this magical book, Valthrux. Tallara, I know your name from Alia. She thought so many awful things about you. Were you aware of that? I know things seemed a bit hostile before, but there's no need for you to destroy me. Some consider me a cursed artifact, but my power changes depending on who wields me. Surely you would do better than all those before you. I can see it as clear as the pages in my book. Destroy Valthrux. Thank you. Now we are free. Please warn others of my tale. Ensure no one else makes my mistake. Okay, so I guess we set everyone free whose souls had been taken by Valthrux, which is good. Now we're gonna get out of this disgusting spider-filled cavern and go report in to our friends.
Well now.
Totik was right.
Yours
This
should
place
be
is cursed.
Different?
We'll let the Kirin Tor know what happened here, Tallara. Thank you for your help. This is a lesson I won't soon forget.
May your catch come swiftly.
We'll return to the Kirin Tor and warn them of what happened here. Grimtusk will want to hear about this. Another tale of the dangers lurking within this place. Alright, well, happy I can help. Now, what other quests did we have around here to do before we go meet Khadgar? We needed to go find the missing Tuskar hunters. What the Tuskar at the camp asked us to do. So, again, I call my Drake. And off we head up into the upper Frostlands. Weaving in and out of the big trees. Here we go. Old Grimtusk. Uh-oh. He doesn't look good. This Tuskar lies unconscious on the snow with a wooden spear protruding from his side. It's hard to say how long this wounded Tuskar has been laying here in the forest, but he won't last much longer without help. Remove the spear. Ah! Why would you do that? Did no one teach you not to rip a blade out of a puncture wound? I want my innards in, not out. Ugh, if you really want to help, find something to start a fire. Okay, luckily there's all this wood scattered around here from your sleigh. Good. Now, have you ever cauterized a wound before? Nope, but there's a first time for everything.
Come, tell us a tale.
Cauterize the wound as requested.
Bring more tales when next we meet.
Ugh, another nasty scar for my collection.
Who speaks
Of
before
course, take
me?
your time. That's what you young pups do best.
We'll
Honestly, I thought your
remember
help
you.
would be the end of me. Alright, old Grimtusk, you're not sounding very thankful here for all my help.
I'll pass your story along.
Right now, the most important thing is to bring back my people, preferably in one piece. And as much as it pains me to say this, I'm in no condition to fight them on my own. Will you help us? Rescue Tuskar from the Snowhide camp in the Azure Span.
May your catch come swiftly.
Gnolls. They came out of nowhere. Outnumbered. We had no chance. They took the others with them. Probably thought I was dead. But there's still a chance they're alive. Follow me. Okay. It's a little hard to follow you when you just disappear, old Grimtusk. Found the gnolls. Responsible. Snowhide Camp. Okay, found the Tuskar. They've all been frozen. Okay. Who am I? Oh, there's one in a cage here. Wait. You're not a Tuskar. Who are you? You smell like death. Frostbite likes that. Snowhide gnolls smart. They know you put food on ice. Food is good longer. Just ice no good. Magic ice be better. This be the work of shamans, and they put Frostbite here so he starved to death next to delicious Tuskar meat. If Drakthir want help Tuskar's time running out. But Frostbite knows how to break the spell. Why Frostbite help? He no like shamans either. Find shamans and bring their totems, if you can. Alright, this guy's being nice and helpful. So we'll take him up on his offer. We'll go bring some totems. There's a shaman right there, making some new magical ice. Alright, one down. Two down. I'm losing a lot of blood here. Holy crap. Just leaking out of me. Okay. The bleeding has stopped, and here is the final shaman. Perfect. Got the totems. Let's go bring him back to that guy in the cage, who I don't necessarily trust, but I don't have a lot of other options right now. Tuskar friends don't look so good, Drakthir. So, the sneaky shamans are dead? Elements live in the totems, Drakthir. Release them and break the ice. Free your Tuskar friends. Place the totems to release the trapped Tuskar hunters. I can't feel my everything? What? Rod, you oafs! Thanks for your help, Frostbite. These mountains belong to Snowhide gnolls. Wait, you don't want me to free you? Ugh, the shamans are dead. You killed them. Without them, the tribe come back to Frostbite. Beg him to lead the pack, and Frostbite will. Oh, he was the ex-leader of the gnolls who got kicked out because they got these new shamans. So we were getting revenge for him at the same time as we were helping free our friends. I see. Here we go.
The day just
You did what?
became more
Bah, doesn't matter for now. This isn't over just yet.
Careful out there.
I know we're pretty banged up. We can't forget why we're here. Our people are counting on us, and I don't plan on letting them down. We've got to find a temporary place for ourselves in these savage parts, and I just know just the place. Now quit whining and move it!
Come back for soup.
Pull it together, everyone. We'll rest once we're out of this cursed forest. Follow me! We should not have gotten up this morning. Okay, so we need to go... Apparently, they disappeared, but apparently they're going to end up at the frozen lake, according to my quest marker, so... Let's go see if we can find them. Aha! Here we are. Whoops. I didn't realize I'd landed right in the water. I thought that was frozen over. My bad, here we go. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now that we've gotten back to what we aim to do, we need to have a talk tusk to tusk. That Knoll Frostbite, the one you spoke to, we've got a history with him. This may take a while to explain. You go and get some fish while I talk, pup. We need to feed everyone. They need their strength for what's next.
Keep the balance preserved.
This wasn't the first time we crossed spears with the Knolls here, or Frostbite. If he's back in power, that's bad news. That old mongrel's the smartest Knoll I've ever seen. Meanest, too. A bad combination. When we came out here to settle more land, I was completely straight with my new hunting band. This is not so much settlement as resettlement. We had a fishing hole and a camp here, and Frostbite ransacked it. Killed a bunch of my old good hunters, good friends. Spooked them bad. But I'd say it's time to get unspooked, round up the old gang, and grow some spines. Frostbite needs to be taken down for the safety of all Tuskars. What kind of fish did you want me to get? Frozen tail darter. Okay. Taking a little break from all that action with some leisurely fishing. There's one. Two. Three. Alright, got your fish. It's hard work. It's hard work fishing out here. That's the point. Now you know what's at stake. Time to get moving.
Careful out there. Bring more tales when next we meet.
Barst was one of the toughest furbolgs I've ever met. It says something about Frostbite that his pack beat him in a fight. Last I heard, Barst left for some island off the coast of Iskara. Called it his retirement or some other garbage. Tell Barst it's time to get back into action. Oh, and don't be fooled by the way he talks. He'll tear you in two if you look at him wrong.
I'll pass your story along. May your catch come swiftly.
Varsak is one of the toughest Draconids you'll ever meet. One of the dumbest ones, too, but he'll never admit that. He got spooked after Frostbite and started reevaluating his life or something. Said he never got to study the ruins left behind by his ancestors. Ran off to be a scholar. Get Varsak back here. He doesn't belong there anyhow.
Come back for soup.
Lass is my sister Naluki. She helps run the inn at Iskara now. Just give her this letter. Don't open it.
Keep the balance preserved.
Alright, so we saved the Tuskar. They've managed to get back here to this new place where they're trying to establish a village. However, it is not over for them. They need to take down the Knolls for good, and in order to do that, we're going to have to go recruit some old friends. So we'll call it a day here for today's episode, but when we come back next time, we're going to have to go all around the Azure Span and recruit old Grimtusk's friends to help. So, thanks everyone so much for watching today's episode, and I really hope I'll see you guys back here again next time for some more Dragonflight.